Hello everybody, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a bit of a showcase video, so for some Big Finish audios, and these aren't just, this is a bit of a special one because these are audios which are currently out of print, but what I've done is I've printed off the covers and just put them onto a CDR. This are covers which I have bought, so it's been nice to show them. So the first one is Red Dawn, which is a 5th Doctor poster with the Ice Warriors, which is apparently said to be like Tomb of the Cybermen, and it also features Peter Davison's a daughter in this as well as one of the characters. And as you can see, this is just a CDR with the story spread over 2 discs, as it is a 4-parter. So all of these are, so that's on Red Dawn. And I have listened to all of these before, but there has been a while, so I look forward to listening to this one. And again, the Apocalypse Element. Now this is one I have definitely listened to before and really enjoyed last time. I listened to very much in the style of a new series, sort of a finale story series. So if you like the Stolen and Journey's End, then you really enjoy this one. Very loud, very action packed. Definitely going to be one to listen to now again. Now I have on CD. Excellent. Now we move on to the first series of the Megan audio. So we've got Storm Warning, which is the introduction of Charlie and sort of sets up all of that arc, which happens in the multiverse. So interesting. Sword of Hardwire. Now this one is the first Big Finish play to feature the Cybermen, and also if you like stories like The Weird in Space or The Moon Base, this one should be very much up your street. So, and obviously I am a big fan of The Weird in Space, so I am very much looking forward to listening to this one. Stays of Venice. I have actually just finished listening to this one and very much enjoyed it. It's kind of a pseudo historical with like a bit of a sci-fi twist, and it's got lots of like religious undertones. Very enjoyable, but I'll save my full thoughts and opinion into a proper video. Meeting You at Howell, the finale of the first series of 8 Doctor adventures. It also features the Brigadier in this one, so this one will be pretty interesting. I think it's set in America. Actually, this one is, so it's really pretty good to see what happens in that one. Project Twilight. Now this is one I have definitely listened to before as well, and it's brilliant. This one quite gory actually, from what I remember, very gory. So yeah, definitely looking forward to listening to it again. I'm moving on to series 2 of the 8 Doctor adventures, which I think could be slightly stronger than the first series. So Invaders from Mars. This one is, I think, written by Matt Gatiss, and is based on the H.G. Wells broadcast in America, which sort of sent it all into a spiral. It also features Simon Pegg in the cast, so I'm actually forced to listen to that one. Chimes of Midnight. This one is a classic, and I think has just been adapted by Robert Sherman into a book, so I have to pick that one up at some point. But yeah, this one is a classic, and I've listened to it and loved it, so definitely go listen to it. And again, around Halloween time and Christmas time. Seasons of Fear. For those who love it, I think they say it's either equal to Chimes or even better, so I can't remember because it's been quite a while since I listened to the download of this. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to listening to this one again. Embrace the Darkness. Now this one is what I have listened to as well, and similarly to Sword of Orion, if you like sort of The Weird in Space, then this will be right up your street, because episode 1 of this, I think and the first half of the story is very reminiscent of the Wheel in Space episode 1, because the characters get menaced by the robot, and yeah, it is very atmospheric. It's got some nice body horror to it, but again, I said my thoughts and opinions to a proper review. Time of the Daleks. Now, this one is meant to be quite similar to Evil of the Daleks in terms of time travel elements, but you don't actually have to watch Evil to enjoy this. And I know it has a bit of a reputation of being a bit of a head fuck, but yeah, it should be quite enjoyable. This one's the Big Doctor's first encounter with the Daleks in India. Neverland, this is the finale of the second series of the Doctor Multi-Range audios, and I think this one sets up as a greatest, which is Big Finish's 40th anniversary special. So if you want to listen to that one, I think you need to listen to this one first. I think also brings up some elements of the Charlie arc, which get, I think, resolved later on in as a grace. Spare Parts, another classic audio apparently. Yeah, I'm going to really be looking forward to this. This one has got the Mondasian Cybernetic, as you can see on the cover. Russell T. Davies has called this one of the most compelling bits of drama he's ever heard, so yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this. Probably going to listen to it right after I've done this video. So that's the Almighty Spare Parts, which has had a vinyl release for, which I would like to pick up at some point. Jubilee, inspiration for Dalek. And I think again this one has been adapted into a book as well, which it should be pretty interesting, but it does have elements of Dalek in it from the bits that I have heard, but I think it sort of tries, but I think it is quite different, so don't go into this one expecting Dalek. But yeah, this one is meant to be really good as well. Oh, and I should also say that Spare Parts against the new series, sorry, the Rise of the Cybermen, Age of Steel and the 12th Doctor Fantastic episodes, but yeah, it should be pretty interesting. And the last one is Project Lazarus, which is the second part of the Project series, and I'm not sure if it's perceived as better or worse than Project Twilight, because I know that one is well recognised as a classic, but don't know, I just think that it's got both the 6th and 7th Doctors in it. So yeah, it should be pretty interesting to see how this one follows up from that. So yeah, thank you for watching this small video showcasing this little sort of Big Finish series that I built for myself. Please feel free to request certain audios for reviews, but I do have reviews planned for a couple of these once I've listened to them. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and have a nice day, everybody.